What's going on, party dudes? This is my own creation, my mock of the TCRI building, as inspired by the 1987 appearance, or sorry, rather the 1984 original appearance from the comics. Yeah, check it out. It's got we'll zoom in on the details. So this is a modular building, and I kind of followed the standards as set by the official Lego modular sets. The front comes off right here, so you can see inside the whole thing. Just set it down without breaking it. So we've got 4 floors. We've got a lobby, which I'll take all the floors off here in a second, but I just wanted to pan up and give a overview. We've got a lab. Here we have Baxter Stockman's lab, where he's got his remote control to control the mousers, and a transformation chamber, and his helmet over there, and some general lab equipment type stuff. He's got his microscope, some Ooze, of course, and a vending machine. I kind of took the design from the Daily Bugle set and kind of made it my own, following those instructions. And then on the top floor is Krang's lab with the portal to Dimension X. So here we have the portal. There's some controls, you know, some translucent lime green. I think that's what the color's called. You know, they have some weapons over here. And then here's the rooftop with the big TCRI sign. And yeah, there's some detail up there with kind of an antenna. Yeah, so here's the front view. And here's the side view. You can see into the lobby. See into the lab, and then Stockman's lab, and then the portal room, then the rooftop, and then around back, it's not as pretty. You can see the colors coming through the back, of course. You have a back exit, and then a space where I do plan to build a working elevator for this. I kind of paused on that as I'm waiting for some pieces and still kind of tinkering with the design of how to make it work. Kind of how to make it work with a modular building. And here, zoom in on some detail here. We have a dumpster and some boxes. And then I did position it on the far side of this Mills plate, this base plate, as I do intend to build some more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle modulars. And the plan is to have another alley space on a neighboring building to kind of have a good space for an alley scene. So the front comes off, and you can see inside. A big piece of this design was to have, a big part of this design was to have play features. As I primarily build stuff for my kids to play with. And there's 6 and 3, and they're pretty into the Ninja Turtles right now. So I thought this would be a good piece. And it is modular, so you can take each little floor off on its own. So here it is with the floors each taken out. So let's go through one by one. Let's take a look in the lobby. You got some artwork. You got your front desk. You got your TV screen, which I do need to find a good sticker for that to dress that up a little bit. And then here's some wall art and the elevator. The next is the lab. I kind of imagine this one as like the lab for the normal worker who doesn't know about the Krang and the Utrom and the Ooze and all that kind of sort of thing. I kind of reference the design from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooze. So let's walk through it. So here you have on the left a computer station, and then there's kind of like a beaker with a beaker of the Ooze. I'll move my hand so you can actually see it. There's a beaker of the Ooze, and there's a syringe with some ooze in there, some mutagen. And you got your marker board and your filing cabinet, and there's a little trophy, and there's a part for a mouser. And then here, this table in the center is kind of like a research experiment table where they have some artifact and they're running experiments on it. And then over here, you have some ooze, I guess cooling or just staying chilled in the little fridge there, which is right next to the kind of break area with a coffee maker and some coffee cups and mugs and a lone donut. I guess it's the last donut left. Here we have Baxter Stockman's lab. He's at his desk, which has some controls and a computer and the controls for this transformation chamber. He's got his helmet sitting on the shelf right there, ready for action. And he's got his mouser and tools that he uses to build the mouser. He's got a microscope and of course a beaker of mutagen. And here is the top floor, which has the portal to Dimension X. You got your ooze, of course, some controls, and you know, a lot of translucent green details. I thought that was fitting with the Ninja Turtles mutagen, the ooze and that sort of thing. You have a computer where I guess they're maybe tracking down the turtles or trying to connect to Dimension X and bring through Krang and the rock soldiers and hopefully not the neutrinos. There's some electronics on the wall, and we have two Krang robots hanging out. Here's the rooftop. Nothing too special. I didn't want to make it too busy up here. I wanted to have space for play, you know, for rooftop fights, or maybe the Ninja Turtles sneaking in to steal the ooze and stop Krang and Shredder's evil plan. So on the roof we have an AC unit and an antenna, of course in the translucent lime green, which is one of my favorite Lego colors. So there you have it, party dudes. If you made it this far in the video, would you please leave a thumbs up if you did like it? And then if you want to see more stuff like this, please subscribe to our channel Sunroom Bricks, as I do plan to have some more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles kind of mocks and modulars completed here soon. Please let me know in the comments below what you think. And again, thanks.